Gwent deck. You have got a new Gwent card. If you want to examine it, open the game menu and go to the Gwent deck panel. Okay. That is something new. Well, anyways, hey gamers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ashnova Gaming and welcome back to the Witcher Wild Hunt. So in the previous episode, you might remember that we started off this series and I am actually very excited to continue with this game. Previous episode, that was just the tutorial part in which we saw that Geralt of Rivia and Vesemir over here are resting. They are actually looking for Yennefer of Vengerberg, a sorceress and lover of Geralt of Rivia. And Geralt was resting over here and he got a nightmare. And in that nightmare, we actually saw that Geralt is actually training with Ciri. Ciri is that little girl that we saw in the previous episode. And while they were all training, Wild Hunt attacked them. And that is when Geralt's nightmare broke. So what is this? Crystal Skull.
Skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Alright, so something happened. A Gwent deck. I got new Gwent card. Ooh! Welcome to the Gwent deck builder. Gwent players use their own customized decks. Use this panel to manage your decks. Factions. You can build one deck for each of the 4 factions: Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monsters, and Scourgehead. Use 1 and 3 to switch between factions. Each faction features a number of unique cards that encourage a different style of play. Each faction also has a faction perk. So there is a whole new different mini game that you can play in this Gwent cards mini game. And I think there is a completely new card game as well, which is called Gwent, the Witcher card game. Nilfgaard wins any round that ends in a draw. Northern Realms grants an extra card after each victorious round. Scourgehead decides who takes the first turn of a battle. Monsters keep a random unit card on the battlefield after each round. Leader cards. Each deck has a leader. One leader. Press X to use the leaders available for the currently viewed faction. Leader cards. Press Enter to choose the highlighted leader card. Each leader has a unique ability. Use it to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Leader cards that you do not own are locked. They will be available for you to use once you acquire them. All the cards you own which can be used with this faction are shown here. Cards in deck. Cards currently in the faction's deck appear here. Deck composition rules. A deck must consist of at least 22 unit cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 22 unit cards in your deck, but remember that doing so decreases the chance of drawing your most powerful cards. Okay. Building a full deck. Your deck is currently 2 unit cards short as indicated by the red number. You must move 2 unit cards from your collection to the faction's current deck right side. Roach, Yarp and Zigrin. Exiting the deck builder. You can now exit the deck builder by pressing escape. When the deck builder before a match, in the deck builder before a match, press space to begin playing or escape to quit and forfeit the match. Okay, so now I've got 23 cards over here. So we have got Northern Realms, we have got Roach over. Oh my god. Biting Frost. I want to know what do they do. So Biting Frost sets the strength of all combat cards to 1. Impenetrable Fog. Range combat cards set the strength of all siege combat cards. Clear Weather removes all weather cards. Effects. Death Mold. Once I made a prisoner vomit his own interest. Ah, got it. Trebuchet. Another Trebuchet, but with different background. Ballista. Vez. Better to live one day as a king than a whole life as a beggar. Siegfried of Denel. We are on the same side, Witcher. You will realize this one day. Kira Metz. If I am to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion. Sheila de Chanceville. The lodge lacks humility. Our lust for power may yet be our undoing. Princess Tennis. A plowing wears golden armor. Golden cause he's... Place your opponent's battlefield and draw 2 cards from your deck. Dune Banner Medic. Sabrina Glevisic. Sheldon Skaggs. Blue Straps Commando. Poor frickin' Infantry. Redanian Foot Soldier. Kedveni Siege Expert. Yarpan Zigrin. Redanian Foot Soldier and Roach. So we got Fault Test King of Temeria. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Next we have got Scourgehead. Francesca Winterbeer, a pure blood elf. Monsters. Eredin, King of the Wild Hunts, is the leader. And Nilfgaardian Emperor Emhyr var Emrys. So we only have this many cards. That's it. We don't have any more. Alright, let's go. So we even have got a horse now. So that is actually really amazing. It took me 5 minutes to just check out the cards.
Hey
Let's go.
there.
Gallo and Canter. Crossroads. Gallo. Oh! Once your horse stamina is depleted, you can no longer gallop.
War's
Okay.
not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realm.
Oh, really?
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Oh,
Radovid's
that's
pledged to restore the old borders. Soon as he wins the war.
really.
That
I don't believe him.
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
New marker, ransacked village. So as I'm going, these abilities, these places are unlocking. Oh no. So that means that Temeria and Edirn is no more now. And war is just going on. That man is crying over there. Look, everyone's crying. Nilf Guardians attack. Look, Temerian lilies. I can see something in the marker. Not right now. Let's just follow Vesemir right now.
We going? Help me! Help!
Whoa, what is that? Is that an harpy? What the hell? Oh, bro. Vesemir got hit. I don't know, that's not a harpy. What the hell, Vesemir? You're a witcher.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
I love the background music, bro. This reminds me of Witcher 1, actually. It also has the similar
That was
kind of...
close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with
That
their
was a
prey.
griffin!
Keep it alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Few crowns. No. I don't... No.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
Yeah.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Quest updated. Bestiary. A new entry has been added to the bestiary. Press back.
Greetings.
Anything over here? Press backspace for bestiary. Click on the bestiary. Bestiary entries provided additional information about monsters, tips and strategies. Okay. So Griffin is a hybrid. Eye half angel, half eagle, half tomcat, just like on the Lord's crest. Except this is was carrying me dead cow instead of a scepter. Griffin attack, witness, name unknown. Griffins were once only found in the high mountains where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans encroached on their lands, however, Griffin soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey: cows, sheep, and shepherds. Though still wary of main roads and towns where folk with the means to hire a witcher are like to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to often encountered pests known throughout the northern realms. Especially hated are the subspecies known as the royal griffins and arch griffins. So they are vulnerable against bombs, grape shots, hybrid oil, and arch signs. So they introduce like what a completely new category of monsters. Okay, let's go to the tavern in White Orchard.
Move it.
When on a road, hold left shift without steering to automatically follow its path. Your horse won't lose stamina while using this. Hold left shift. Oh, okay.
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? You're near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You are nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also would look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings. Horse dismounting. Whoa, whoa,
Take it
whoa!
easy.
Oh, that is so cool. Look, they get pushed, they react to it. That's so nice. Oh, Roach can also jump.
Not so fast, Roach.
What happened? Alright. What the hell? nearly fell. The drinks nearly fell.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
So now it's a common knowledge that Nilfgaard has taken over.
My arse it is.
Oh my goodness. That is so sad. These guys got their culture, their identity removed. You know? And now we are
Witches.
here. Nobody likes us, bro. Witches are hated.
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Dialogue, shops. Options marked with this will open the shop panel. New item received, roasted chicken leg. There's a contract on the Griffin.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Yeah, that's true. One soldier, one elf guardian or Temerian soldier jumps in and he might kill everyone, bro. That is traumatizing.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Double click on an item to purchase it. Press escape to close the shop panel. So we have got a decoy Gwent card. I will purchase this Gwent cards actually. I want to have a collection. Oh, a full test Gwent card. Okay. Not right now, but we will see to it. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
True.
Few travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue ending conversations. Dialogue options marked with this will end the conversation. Okay. Hold on, I noticed
Show me what you
something.
got behind the counter.
I cannot sell these. This item cannot be sold. So unlike... Oh, look at this. Previously I could have sold... I can sell anything to anyone. But not anymore. These are all alchemical ingredients. Okay, okay.
Thanks for everything.
Now what? Okay, so I guess we have to ask everyone about
Help you
the...
bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Alright, quest updated, lilac and gooseberries. So, but before that, I also have got a secondary quest, which is collect them all. Complete your collection of Gwent cards. In his previous adventures, Geralt had gained fame as a master dice poker player. He'd have mastered all challenges in this arena. We had no choice but to find another in which garner more laurels. He thus decided to pick up Gwent. Play at the highest levels. He felt he had captured a collection. So I need to complete my collection of the Gwent cards. Okay. So let's talk. And I think now we can actually explore. I want to explore this entire map. It is going to be a nightmare, of course. But I want to do it. First, let's talk to Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
True.
Well, not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Century old? Geralt is century old? Bro, if Geralt is a century old, how old is Vesemir? Freaking hell.
See you later, Vesemir.
Bro, Geralt is a century old.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet. Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Axie. Options marked with will make use of the Axie. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to their will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability. Talk.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back.
Oh.
Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Alright.
Be gone! Well,
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Take the hooch. It's wizardry.
Okay. Apart from that, I cannot talk to you actually. I think I can talk to you, but I've already talked to you,
Something
isn't it?
else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
Oh,
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
so these guys are not even
Farewell.
like Nilfgaard captured and all. They are not that much, like very bad about this. They don't have that much of a problem with that. Oh no! What the? Sorry. What the hell?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
What
Got a
happened?
minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Oh really?
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Yeah, I'm not going to get anything out of this idiot.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Really?
Life.
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Go back to your books, bro.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, dialogue Gwent. We'll begin a game of Gwent. Alright, I'm out to.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Yes, there is so many things in this one. Yes, bro. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient Dwarven card game. Bro, even the dice game was a Dwarven game. Gwent is an ancient Dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Choose a card to redraw. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use this wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played. Close combat, range combat, and siege combat. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kelvin is Siege Expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards are a type of special cards. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Here is the battlefield. This is your side, this is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during the battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Press enter and select a card from your hand. Press enter again to place it on the battlefield. Okay. Let's start off simple, I guess. Use Sabrina Glevisic, the daughter of the Kedvini Wilderness. Total strength. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your unit. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of the units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Cynthia! That is a Nilfgaardian card? Cynthia's talents can be deadly. What does this do? Sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. Okay, so for both players. Alright. Let's go for this one. Siegfried of Dunham. So he's playing a Nilfgaardian deck and I'm playing Northern England. Van Heimer. So I'm still winning, I guess. Okay, this is going to be difficult. And I'm still winning over here, so why not? I guess I can pass this one level. For now, round pass, let's say. I don't know whether that was a good idea or a bad idea. Whoa! What? The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once the player has lost both the gems. Triggered. Oh, they win the tie. Okay. So whenever I pass, that means that the next person, if he manages to get the win, he will get the win. I hope you understood what I'm trying to say. Okay, so if I pass, then that means that I cannot do anything. Oh, alright. Adds +1 to all units in the row. Oh my goodness, your opponent has passed. Okay, I might win this one. Yes, I might win this one. Okay. Then, that's it. I won the round. Now I have to win this one. Northern Realms faction ability trigger, not draws. Okay. Let's go for death mode. Oh no. I can use a lethal card right now, actually. Yeah. I got one rain card. Your opponent has lost. I can win this, guys. I won! I won the round. Okay, victory. Pro tips. There is no shame in the passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. See, that is what I did. I saved my cards. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Okay. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Round 1, Geralt 16, opponent 16, so he won because of the Nilfgaardian ability that they won the tie. Round 2 I won, and round 3 also I won.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Miraculous Guide to Gwent. The tome you hold in your hands, commissioned by the most gracious Duke de Berry, shall make use of magic most arcane to display which Gwent cards are currently missing from your collection. You need but open it and repeat in your mind how about a round of Gwent and the following shall appear. Wherein 52 cards. Navigator 37, Skellige Islands 28, White Orchard 7, Royal Palace and Vizima 1, Kermoran 1. Number of new cards which can still be won from players of no particular renown or skill, 47. New item is Zoltan Shive. I think I got a new Gwent card, right? Yep. What the hell? I wanted to check this out. Life without old maids and booze is like a woman without a rock. Oh, Zoltan Shive is over here as well in Skytile. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so Zoltan Shive is everywhere, like roach. Such a roach is everywhere. I don't have any of the decks, to be honest. Now we can talk to Gonto Jim. It's raining out there, I guess. Yeah, it's raining. Alright. I apologize for my voice there. I had to go a little silent because my dad came all of a sudden. So now let's go ahead. Now all the merchants are left. Now there's only one guy. Counter Odin.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Whoa, how do you know the name? This guy's name was highlighted in
Never mentioned her name.
green color.
You described her perfectly. But once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Nilfgaardian Lemon. How do you know, yeah?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Wow. Who you are, bro?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Counter Gem.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business, man, bro. This guy, you know so much.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Whoa. What the hell? He vanished. Ask the Nilf Guardians about Yennefer. Oh, all the way over here. I guess now we can explore the place. Well, obviously I'm not going to do that in this episode. It's night time outside and it's raining. Oh, look at their clothes. They are wet. Look, that is amazing.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Alright. Back off. 3 against 1.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Oh, fist fighting. Well, I'm good in those sorts of things. Oh wow, even fist fighting is like sword fighting now.
Nice meeting you.
Look at raining. I won't get anything from them. Alchemist powder.
Oh, come on. Yes?
Old goat hide. Hold on. Let me just meditate. Oh, that's how you meditate. It's pretty simple. Okay, it's early morning now. Now we have got Roach over here. Game saves. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Okay, if you're saying so, I'm going to save it. Okay, so I also got this book. Potions. Now you can use the potion during gameplay. Press R to activate the potion in first shot or F. You have the Witcher potion, but you must first equip it. Click on the usable items. Drag a potion to one of the consumables. I've already done that, bro. There we go. I know how to play this game, man. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. This is the Gwent guide. So where I can find how many cards I guess I need to look for. So in White Orchard there are 7. So let me just buy those cards actually.
What do you want?
Wow, not even doors opening and closing anymore. It's just open world.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the...
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Okay, let's buy all this one. This is a decoy Gwent card. This is catapult. This is... You already have this item. But still, I'm just going to buy it. This is Crinfrid Reavers. Oh, Crinfrid Reavers and Folchest Gwent card. Alright.
Farewell.
Okay, let's check out our Gwent deck. Yeah. I think it was the Northern Realms, right? Blue Strips Commander. All the cards, okay. So these are the new cards. Decoy card. Swap with a card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. The gods help those who have better catapults. Tidebond. Place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. Okay, so if I place this one to a catapult next to a catapult, then I think the double the strength of both the cards. So 16. Grenfried Reaver's Dragon Hunters. Place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. Oh, this is also the same. Blue Stripes, come on. I even got a full test card, isn't it? Clear any weather effects. Oh, this might be good. Lord Commander of the North, King of Temeria, sword advisors in their schemes, I place my trust in my soldiers' flakes. Ash shall fertilize the soil, by spring the valley shall bloom once more. I've long awaited this. The skies wept when my poeta died, they will not weep for me. Wow, just amazing, bro. Okay, let's check out this area at least. After that, I will end the episode. Hey, Bram! We made it!
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Let's see.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Wow. I cannot buy these? Not enough coin. This is a Temerian armor. I need 485. And I need required level 4, so I cannot just wear any armor. What is this? Amateur's weapon repair kit. There is even a weapon durability? I don't remember whether that was in the Witcher Enhanced Edition. Torn on page, Griffin decoction. Oh, you got a lot of stuff. One or here you can have these things. I don't need ghouls. Okay. At least the prices are a little bit reasonable over here.
Take care.
Trying to call my horse over here, but I don't think I would need his. Anything to see? Anything to loot? Hey! Oh, your hands got might have got hurt actually. Black magic doll, that is something. We usually don't have that. Oh, wow, I'm going to take all of those. Redanian lager, water.
It's Durvan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
Oh!
New marker notice board. Okay, I want to check that out. Oh, see, on the top right hand side you can see 516. I think that might mean the number of the foot. Yeah, that's good actually. It's a pretty small thing, but still, I love the little details that I have got. Toussaint, a duchy out of tales, fantasy and wonder. When a traveler from the northern realms first crosses the border into Toussaint, he feels at once as though he has trapped into a land ripped straight from the pages of a fantastic fairy tale. He will know no inclement weather there, for even the winters in Toussaint are mild and sunny, with only gentle, calming breezes and not a hint of gale. He will know no hunger, for the trees and bushes of the land burst with ripe and juicy fruits all the year long. He will know no loneliness, for each and every soul he encounters will treat him like a long-lost friend. You will not find a single black water of dullness, boredom, or inequitite. In this overflowing stream of marvel, in Toussaint, the wine rages in torrents, music plays ceaselessly, and everywhere the air is filled with the sound of birdsong and the twittering of beautiful maids, who are never stingy with their ample charms when a handsome knight comes a calling. The capital of the duchy, Beauclair, is an architectural gem, full of glorious elven monuments, delicately soaring towers, masterfully carved reliefs, and atmospherically mysterious ruins. Only the rare sun in a field of black, the odd golden dark stain on an otherwise pristine edifice, reminds one that this land, this fable incarnate, is a vassal of Nilfgaard. So even Nilfgaard has got these areas where it kind of looks like heaven. There is something over here as well. 25 orange. That's nice. Wanted honeycombs. Will pay top coin. Large quantities. Welcome. Tomira, the herbalist. Okay, let's check out. what kind what kind of poem is that? Notice board. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, but he never knows when he will run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Notice board. Quest giver, merchant, armorer, blacksmith, herbalist, alchemist, place of power, monster nest, armorer, stable, grindstone. Lot of things, bro. Outdoor relief. The Imperial garrison hereby announces that every week the villagers poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Wow! So Nilfgaard is not all bad. They are actually thinking about these people. Nilfgaardian lessons. Heil Karzar, Air, Glory, Art, Finesse 9. Don't understand what you just read? No wonder. It is in Nilfgaardian, so they've got their own language. And soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue. Sorry. So you best start learning it now, and yours truly can help you with that for a very modest fee. Ernest of Bikovar. Wanted deserter. Last night, a soldier fled from the army camp under cover of darkness. The wanted man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join His Imperial Majesty's service, goes by the name of Aldrin. Oh! Oh, Audrin, guys, if you don't remember, there was a guy, Audrin, in The Witcher 2. We got him from the Kedveni camp. He claimed to be a Kedveni by birth, but said King Hansel's misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. He was part of said institution for a mere 2 days, but managed to eat and drink enough in that time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Anyone with information about this deserter present location is to report to the garrison at once. Description. Modest stature, wiry, with thinning hair, he fled in his undergarments by squeezing out through the latrine's drainage system and probably thus reeks like an old boar. Characteristics marks can be easily recognized by his voice, which has the telltale rasp of a hardened alcoholic. Anyone found providing a shelter or sustenance to this deserter will be subjected to a summary or court martial. The new order. This Thursday, all present living nearby are invited to come listen to the Captain Peter Sar Gwynlave speaking on the subject of laws soon to be introduced in these lands by writ of our most gracious sovereign, any of our emeries. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Orchard should partake of this opportunity to learn the rights they will enjoy, the duties they will have under the new order. So these guys are not even like dictatorship that we used to think that Nilfgaard is. I always used to think that Nilfgaard is just this dictatorship kind of empire where they're just forcing everyone, so the life is going to be really hectic. But no, that is not the thing over here. Good folk, you no longer live in a barbarous land where every man does as he sees fit. You are now part of the great empire of Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian law now protects you, yet it also ascribes your new obligations. Imperial forces have brought you the torch of enlightenment. Grab hold of it and your dark age will come to an end, to a new bright era. Brother missing. Bastion, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. So the Black Ones means Nilfgaard. I have reason to think, just like how Nilfgaard calls us Nordlings, we used to call the Black Ones. I have reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He has not returned to this day like many others, you will say, and he will be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground at least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him beneath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpses prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I have not much to give, but I am not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it a plenty. Any man ready to help look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard just near the bridge? I made camp there. Dune, Wiltonwood. Contract, devil by the bell. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there is one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury, and if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold and just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. All told him. Coins of interest. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forest and the fog-clogged swamps. Whenever you pursue or use a notice board, question markers will appear on a map to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. Let's see. Every important location you may have discussed will be appear on the world map. Jump to your current objective, press tab. To scroll the map, you have to move the mouse. Your current objective is marked, available quest are marked. Here you can see the objectives of your currently tracked quest. If there are multiple objectives, you can switch between them. Here you can see minimap showing an overview of the region. Z to increase, decrease its size. Oh, okay. Oh, so these question marks, bro, they are everywhere. They're undiscovered locations. I actually want to go there. That is a good way to explore this place. Brothers missing. And contract. New quest, contract, devil by the well. And I think another quest is also there. New quest, missing in action. But there is a quest over here as well. Quest giver might be. Billies! Something bad happened. Here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Alright, so we got another quest. Twisted Firestarter. So we have got a bunch of quests. We have got Witcher contracts, bro. What is this? Oh, suggested level 2. So there are quests that is exclusive to particular level. And I think I can do the quest as well. Already I can do that. But the thing is, they might not recommend it. Wow, bro. This world looks beautiful, amazing. I actually want to explore it more, but I'm currently out of time. It's already 1 hour of me recording. So guess what I'm going to do, guys? I think I will end this episode over here. In the next episode, we are going to start with our next secondary quest. I know we have got our main quest as well, but you know how I play these games. And there are a few things that I actually want to talk to you guys about. Okay. Now, there is one mistake that I did in The Witcher 1 Enhanced Edition and The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings Enhanced Edition. And that mistake was I tried to rush the games instead of just enjoying them, or instead of just, trying to get through them. The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings, I enjoyed the game to the fullest. I even played Yorweth's Path off camera. But in The Witcher Enhanced Edition, I actually rushed it during the start, and that is why my story line and all got mixed out. I did enjoy the game, not gonna say that I didn't, but it never happens when you are just speed running through the game. So we are going to enjoy The Witcher Wild Hunt, as this is the final game of the entire collection. Episodes might be sometime long, sometimes short. It is going to happen that way. So In the next episode, we are going to go for the second request. First, we will go for missing in action, and if we get enough time, I will go for the twisted fire starter. I think I will go for twisted fire starter one because it is already here. We will see to that. So okay guys, I think I will end this episode over here. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you love this video, one more thing, sorry. One more thing I actually want to tell you guys is that there are so many references, so many things that are referring to, you know, these older games. You might not remember Audrin, but I do. The reason behind this, I have played The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings Enhanced Edition, and Audrin, we met him in that game. So if you don't know what I'm actually talking to you about, what I'm actually talking here, then it is very possible that you have not seen the Witcher games. You might have not seen the Witcher 1 or the Witcher 2 Assassin of King series. So that is not recommended, because all these series, all these episodes, all these games are actually linked. And unlike the other games, these games are linked in a very professional manner, because even the decisions that you make in a previous game affects the next game. So I highly recommend that go to the playlist section, and you will find the Witcher Enhanced Edition playlist and the Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings Enhanced Edition playlist, and check out the entire series. I think the Witcher Enhanced Edition is like 60 episodes, and Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings has 59 episodes or 49 episodes, I think. So go ahead and check those episodes out. Only after that you come back to this game, and then you will understand it and you will enjoy it as well, because you know what is going on. So okay guys, that will be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you love this video, make sure to like it, share it with friends and relatives. Share it with the friends and relatives. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching guys. Take care everyone, and bye bye.